So welcome to the evening session. We will we will begin with an invocation and followed by the session. And our topic for today, we are on this theme of having victory over certain vices. And today we will try to disintegrate the energies of stinginess. We will talk a little bit about it and followed by some healing to overcome it. So let's start with a prayer. Take a deep breath, inhale and exhale, relax yourself. To the Supreme God, Divine Father, Divine Mother, to Lord Mahagurji mailing, to all the great ones. We thank you for your blessings, your guidance, your help and protection. Thank you, God, for blessing all of us with inner healing, with physical healing. Thank you for helping us grow and evolve. In full faith, we thank you. Gently open your eyes. Atma Namaste once again. So let's begin. So let us first understand that what is this energy of stinginess और इससे होता क्या है. So stinginess को हम लोग हिंदी में बोलते हैं basically कंजूसी करना, not giving things very generously. Now बहुत बार ऐसे होता है कि हम लोग दे तो रहे हैं, we are giving money, we are making payments, but internally sometimes we get irritable or we get upset. या मन में हमेशा ये थॉट आता है या कभी कभी ये थॉट आता है, अरे इतना देना पड़ रहा है या इतना करना पड़ रहा है. So you know that पड़ रहा है feeling, oh I have to give. So the idea is whenever we give generously. Stinginess के साथ देना मतलब हम दे भी रहे हैं, but we are sometimes cribbing about it, we are getting upset about it, and we are not very happily or generously giving. So the flip side to this is if you don't give and if you don't give generously, तो हमको उसका कर्मा भी वैसा ही return में आता है. So the same karma comes back to us in a similar fashion. How does the karma come back to us in a similar fashion? It's like this. The karma will come back to us in a way where when people also pay us, or when people have to make payments to us, maybe if you're doing a job या आप कोई business में है, तो कुछ ना कुछ तो हम लोग पैसा receive कर रहे हैं. Or even if you are a housewife or you're getting pocket money, whatever it is, जब भी आपको पैसा मिल रहा है तो लोग भी आपको कंजूसी से देंगे. So if we don't want people to pay us with this feeling of stinginess or to pay us with a small heart, if we want to get paid generously, तो हमको भी दूसरों को पे करना होगा generously. Now generously हम लोग क्यों पे नहीं कर पाते हैं? क्योंकि हमारे अंदर में stinginess के thoughts है, stinginess की energies हैं, जिसकी वजह से we get stuck and then we can't openly, freely, we don't pay or we don't make payments with the heart. Okay, so now this energy of stinginess हमको कैसे पता चलेगा कि हमारे अंदर है? So you can just simply check that whenever money goes out or whenever you give money to people or whenever you take out money, how is your feeling? How is the feeling? Do you get very irritable sometimes? Or do you always say, oh my God, too many expenses, too much money is coming out? Or do you do it graciously? Okay, now there is a question, what is the seed for getting controlled in spending? Now if you are getting controlled in spending in the sense कि आपको freedom नहीं है spend करने का, मतलब हम भी कहीं ना कहीं दूसरों को freedom नहीं दे रहे. कैसे नहीं दे रहे हैं? Maybe on the mental level. So कभी कभी mentally we judge people, we tell them, oh this person should not be spending like this, इसको इस तरह से पैसा नहीं खर्चा करना चाहिए, उसको उस तरह से पैसा नहीं खर्चा करना चाहिए. Now we need to understand कि ये जो पैसा है वो उसका है, वो उसे कैसे भी खर्च करे, that is that person's problem, not yours. वो उसका issue है, वो उसका concern है, हमारा नहीं है. So जब हम दूसरों को judge करते हैं on how they spend, तो हम भी ऐसे ही souls हमारे लाइफ में अट्रैक्ट करते हैं जो हमको जज करते हैं on how we spend, or we don't get freedom to spend. Okay, so there's another question, if one doesn't like their family member spending, does that amount of stinginess as well? Now the thing is, आप नहीं चाहते कि आपकी family spend करे, लेकिन आप उनको पैसा तो दे ही रहे हैं. और सपोज आप दे ही रहे हैं, या तो आप बजटिंग करिए ओपनली, ठीक से उसके बारे में बात करिए, लेकिन अगर आप दे ही रहे हैं then might as well give graciously. Don't give with a stingy heart कि अरे देना पड़ रहा है, इतना देना पड़ रहा है, ये हो रहा है, वो हो रहा है. तो क्या हो रहा है कि एक हाथ से हम गुड कर्मा तो जनरेट कर रहे हैं देकर, बट दूसरे हाथ से हम नेगेटिव कर्मा जनरेट कर रहे हैं बाय क्रिएटिंग थॉट्स ऑफ स्टिंजीनेस. सो इफ एट ऑल यू आर फोर्स्ड टू गिव, मतलब आपको देना पड़ रहा है बिकॉज ऑफ योर कार्मिक रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटीज और वॉट एवर रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटीज, so might as well give graciously, might as well give happily. So when you give, then give happily. Another question is, what if your spouse spends carelessly? Well, if your spouse is spending carelessly, then give a budget, that this is the budget, you enjoy this much money, so you fix it. But if you don't fix it, then obviously there will be issues. Of course, stinginess को निकालना इसका मतलब ये नहीं है कि हम कुछ भी खर्चा करें. You of course need to have budget, but there is a difference between stinginess versus budgeting. बजटिंग हर इंसान को करना पड़ता है, लेकिन स्टिंजीनेस इज अ नेगेटिव एटीट्यूड. नेगेटिव एटीट्यूड मतलब हमारे पास है भी, पैसा है भी, और पैसा हम दे भी रहे हैं, लेकिन रो धो के दे रहे हैं, खुशी से नहीं दे रहे हैं. और नाउ व्हाट वी कैन आल्सो स्टॉप इज छोटा मोटा स्टिंजीनेस. Okay, like chota mota stinginess means when you're buying fruits, your vegetables, your chota mota vendors, sometimes we know that person is taking 10 rupees extra or 20 rupees extra, you might as well give. Now उसमें हम लोग काट कसर करेंगे, it's like you might as well just allow them to take money. Okay, there's is it only applicable with money? Yes, it is applicable with emotions too, but today we are focusing more on money. Okay, मारवाड़ी लोग बहुत कंफ्यूज होते हैं. वेल, maybe not. In our thoughts, let us not put any thoughts especially for any community, because there are all types of people, so no point getting there, because we are all souls, and ऐसा कोई ये नहीं होता कि ये लोग ऐसे ही होते हैं. It can be just our it can be just our prejudiced thought. सारे लोग ऐसे नहीं होते हैं, right? So I would not recommend that we put any community or any culture into a box ki all are like that. That will also generate us negative karma, because not necessarily all are like that. Okay, yes. So the thing is, let us understand कि हम दूसरों को नहीं बदल सकते. हम किसको बदल सकते हैं? We can only change ourselves. So let us reflect and see what changes can we bring in ourselves. जैसे रोज हम लोग किसी को पैसा देते हैं, या सैलरीज देते हैं, या हम लोग अपने बिल्स पे करते हैं, आपका रेंट पे करते होंगे, या आप आपकी सैलरीज पे करते हैं, आपके पैसे देते हैं. तो हर महीना जब हम देते हैं, लेट अस स्टार्ट बाय दिस सिंपल थिंग दैट वी गिव हैप्पीली and graciously, rather than getting upset, rather than getting stingy, rather than feeling constricted. We do it, but we do it happily. Okay, now when maids see you have fruits at your house, yeah, so if sometimes you feel that you're giving fruits to your maids, or you're giving some things to your staff or your employees, जहां पर भी आपको फीलिंग आती कि आप दे रहे हैं लेकिन देना पड़ रहा है, सो उसको हम चेंज कर सकते हैं. Let us get an attitude where we are giving, but we start giving happily. We start giving graciously, rather than feeling constricted and stingy about it. Okay, so इस छोटी सी चीज के साथ हम शुरुआत कर सकते हैं. So let us just train our mind, and we will just do a small healing where we will release these energies, and we'll also pray to God that next time whenever we give happily. All right, so I request you to just close your eyes and keep your spine straight. Now just let us affirm, may all the negative thoughts, negative emotions, negative energies, especially of stinginess, may all the energies where we feel that we are forced to pay, or we feel that we are forced to give, may all such energies, thoughts, emotions from our aura and chakras be disintegrated and expelled. You say, I let go, I let go, I let go. Thank you, God, for helping me let go. Inhale. As you exhale, you say, I release all the energies of stinginess. Thank you, God, for blessing all of us with generosity. Now imagine that next time, whenever you're paying people, instead of saying, I have to pay, आप मन में बोलिए that you are happy to pay. You're happy to share money. You're happy to share food. You're happy to share resources, gifts. Just मन में visualize करिए और अपने आप को बोलिए that whenever we give, we will give happily. जब भी मन में विचार आ रहा है कि देना पड़ रहा है, आप अपने आप को रिमाइंड करिए that you're giving out of your own choice and you're giving with happiness. Okay, please open your eyes. Okay, so we have a lot of these festive season coming up, जिसके अंदर हम लोग बहुत गिफ्ट्स एक्सचेंज करते हैं. कभी कभी गिफ्ट्स देने में भी हम बोलते हैं अरे देना पड़ रहा है, उसको इतना देना पड़ता है. दे तो हम रहे हैं. This Diwali or this Dashera or this Durga Puja, where a lot of gifts get exchanged, let us give and let us give with the heart. Let's give happily. ताकि हम दे रहे हैं तो गुड कर्मा जनरेट कर रहे हैं और हैप्पीली दे रहे हैं तो और गुड कर्मा जनरेट कर रहे हैं. So this time, let's give and give with heart, with happiness, with joy. All right, let us close with a prayer to the Supreme God. We thank you for your blessings, your guidance, your help and protection. In full faith, we thank you. Gently open your eyes. Thank you very much for joining in. Atma Namaste. You can leave your feedbacks on the WhatsApp groups.